Hello friends, uh, as we are discussing about the images and linking documents and external linking and internal linking in HTML5. So today we see the detail of the internal linking and external linking and uses images in the linking in HTML. So here first you see the linking documents. So there are two types in HTML to linking the documents. First is the internal linking and second is the external linking. So first see the internal linking. For why we use internal linking? We use internal linking when there are so many subsections in a web page, or you have to link so many sections in a single web page or a number of pages in a same website. So in the internal linking we use anchor tag, that is a tag, anchor tag, and this when we use in the hyperlinking and internal linking, this a tag is called named anchor. So we have to use two types of attributes in the a tag. First attribute is the name attribute we use with this a tag, and when we link internally, then we write the syntax of anchor tag just like this: a name attribute equal to, in the inverted comma, link and close this anchor tag. So in this you see this link targets to the target fragment. This is called target fragment. This link redirects to specify the destination. Destination means where you give the details of the link which you give in this name attribute. And the second way is a href, that is hyperreference, equals to hash link and close this anchor tag. Here you see, here in the name attribute we does not use this hash, but in this href attribute we will use this hash link. There is a difference between this link and this hash link. The main difference between this link and hash link is that this hash link is used when you give the text for the source to the target fragment. Here you give this link for the target fragment, means you specify the location of the description of the target description of the source text, and in this hash link you give the source text for linking the document. So in the internal linking we use two types of attributes, name attribute and href attribute. In the name attribute we does not use hash, and in the href attribute we use hash link. So hash link give the link to the source text to the destination, that is the target fragment, and this link specify the description of the source text. For example, as you see in your book, there is a topic, that is topic 1, and which is introduction. So in the topic 1 introduction you use a name which is equal to, in the inverted comma, give topic 1 topic 1 and introduction. And close this anchor attribute. So here you see topic 1 is the target fragment, and it gives the here the overall the description of the introduction. So here topic 1 redirects, specify the target fragment. This topic 1 is the target fragment, and it specify the description of the target destination, target fragment. It specify about the introduction. Okay, here we use this name attribute with this a tag. Okay, it does not create a hyperlink, but when we use this a tag with the href attribute, that is, then we use hash topic 1 and write here introduction. When you use this type of code, ahref equal to hash topic 1 introduction, you see you get introduction in an underlined manner. That is introduction underlined. When you click on this introduction, that you use this introduction in the href attribute with the a tag, then this introduction link your target fragment with this introduction keyword, and it redirects to this introduction target fragment with which we use with this a name attribute. So this is the internal linking, where we use a tag with the name attribute and a tag with the href attribute. Now come to the external linking. In the external linking, you see why we use external linking. So external linking is used when you want to link external documents or files, or any external or any web page or any external web page that is not the part of your website. Okay, so to use external linking, for external linking we use anchor tag and href attribute. Anchor tag with a href attribute, and second thing is, here you see we use title attribute of the anchor tag, and write the syntax as given here. Ahref equal to, write here the URL of the web page, and title equal to, this is linked to the Educare web page, and then you write the source text, that is the Educare India Private Limited, which is underlined on the web page. So when user click on this Educare India Private Limited, it redirects to the educare.in and your external web page opens. So always remember, in the internal linking we use two attributes, name attribute and with the href attribute, and in the external linking we use href attribute and title attribute. And now we see how to link our images with the web page. So here you see, in the external and internal linking we use only text as a source. We use only text as a source, but images can also be used as a source for the linking. For this, using images as linking the web pages. For linking the web pages, we use images also. For linking the web pages as images, we use img tag. This img tag with the anchor tag. So we write here first of all your A equal to write the source of the file which you want to link with the image. So for example, you create a web page of the types of forces.html, and in this open anchor tag you write here img equal to, and give here the location of the image where you save it in your hard drive or in your PC. So suppose your image is saved in the D drive and in the flower folder, picture folder, or you may say picture folder, D picture and D/picture/ the name of the image, that is suppose img1 is the name of the image. So here you give the source of the image in the anchor tag, and then A types of forces.html, img give the source of the image, and then close this anchor tag. Okay, so when you click on this image, it redirects to this web page, that is the types of forces.html. Second method of using this img tag, you can also use this img tag within the body tag. So in the body tag you write here the img equal to, give the source of the image, that is D.D/picture/img1, and close this img tag. Close this img tag. So and close this body tag also. It directly redirects this image to the destination you want to link with your web page. So all of you see, images can also be used as link, and text can also be used as link to create links for the web page. Now in the last, we see what are the link states. So there are 4 types of link states. So there are 4 types of link states. So there are 4 types of link states. Link states can be styled. It can be styled by using CSS. Link states, there are 4 link states. First link state is visited Second is havoc. Third is unvisited, and the fourth one is one is visited, when you visited the link. Second is unvisited, and over. Third is over, and fourth one is when the link is okay. We see details of this link states and the inserting audio and video in our web page in the next video. Okay.